Hey guys, it's Pretty Girl from the PCSgirls, and as you see right here, as you can see the animation style, it's made by My Story Animation and How I Got Pregnant by a Billionaire. I don't even know what YouTube has come to anymore.
Yeah, we was scouring the internet and it says how to get pregnant by a billionaire, and I was just like, who watches this stuff? And it has a lot of views, so we're gonna check it out. We haven't seen it, and we're gonna let you know what you think about it, and you let us know what you think about it in the comments down below. And while you commenting down there, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. YouTube loves when we get likes and subs because it lets them know that we're putting out decent content. So you do that, help us out. We'll watch this together, and we'll let you know how we think. So let's get to it. How to get pregnant by a billionaire.
I know what you're thinking, that I'm a gold digger, right? Maybe so, but hear me out. Like most girls, I spend a lot of time on Instagram. You know how most people use it to brag about their life? Well, one day, I saw a post from one of those rich kids. His dad was a well known billionaire in the telecommunications business. But this kid was living in the same city as me. I got curious and did a little research. I discovered that he had two hobbies: partying and fishing. And I found out that he often went fishing at a certain lake just 2 hours away from my home. I bought myself some fishing gear
Oh,
and went there every day for weeks.
she didn't
I
play.
was about to give up when I finally saw him. He was out on the little lake in a small boat. I waved at him and he waved back. I yelled, "Can I come in your boat?"
That's the
He didn't
creepiest
respond,
thing someone
but
could say
changed
to you.
directions and rowed towards me. He said, "Hey, how are you?" I told him, "I'm just out here enjoying nature. I was hoping to do some fishing." Of course, that was complete baloney. But he invited me onto his boat. We talked for hours.
Okay, first of all, this is
Everything
how
I
you get
said were
killed.
lies. Like, I told him I'd wandered around Yellowstone Park for 2 weeks. He believed every word. And even told me, "Wow, you're so impressive. Have you ever seen a bear?" I responded, "Yeah, a couple of times. And once I was in my tent and a pack of wolves started circling around it. I had my pepper spray ready, but luckily, they went away again." You see, he was happy to talk about nature because he was so passionate about it. After a long conversation, we exchanged numbers and went our separate ways. But the next week,
One
we
week
met at the
later.
lake again. This time, I'd prepared several other fake stories about how I'd been salmon fishing in Canada. I don't normally lie, but it can actually be a lot of fun. To be fair, though, he wasn't the smartest tool in the shed. I mean, I wasn't a good liar. He was just naive. But I wanted to take it a bit further. So we had a picnic on the grass.
Look at them red eyes.
No
You
one
know
was
she up to no
around,
good.
and after a while I asked him, "Do you like me?" He said, "Sure." But I responded, "No. I mean, do you find me attractive?" He didn't answer right away, but then he said, "I guess so." That was good enough, and I leaned over to kiss him. He didn't stop it. After all, I'm okay looking. We met each other a few more times at his big mansion, and I always made sure he was enjoying it. Until I got pregnant by accident. You may think I'm a terrible person now,
Accident.
but the truth is both of us are. He's no prize. In fact, he's one of the most useless people I've ever met. He hardly ever goes to school and never works. He just takes money from his rich dad and spends it on stupid stuff. I haven't confronted him about the baby yet, but according to the laws in my state, he will have to pay me a lot in child support. I'm talking about millions of dollars. Of course, I don't know how much money he has right now, but his dad is already in his 80s. Once his dad dies, he will inherit billions. And my kid and I will get some of it. To be honest, I know I'll make far better use of the money than that worthless bum ever will. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You ain't crap. That's what I'm thinking.
That story wasn't even like entertaining. It was just like, oh yeah, so I got pregnant. That's it.
It's hey man, don't trust them. That's the whole moral of the story. If you got any bit of money, they coming for you. She went like this. This is like everything wrong with society right here. She goes out of her way. She pretty much stalks the guy. Okay. Then she lied to the guy. Then she hooked up with the guy premarital. And then she probably hid her pregnancy from him. You know what I mean? So,
And then she's just waiting for his dad to die so that she
yeah.
can get all the money.
So she's wishing ill on her father-in-law, I guess whatever he is, so she can inherit some money because she feels she's smarter than him, which is subjective. That's her opinion.
And in the beginning, I really thought she wasn't a gold digger, but now I'm kind of questioning.
Yeah, she's every bit of a gold digger. This is 100% of a gold digger. This is somebody who spends her whole day trying to come up on the system and milk people for everything they have. But hey, more power to you, sister. It's all good. Rate that 1 through 10.
A 2.
Man, I can't even lie. I give it a 7. More power to you, you know. So let me know what you think in the comments. And when you're down there, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We really like that. We really appreciate it. Join our family. And without further ado, let's get out of here.
To my left and to my right, recent videos we've done. In the middle is our subscribe button. Make sure to hit that follow, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok bumping, Instagram bumping, YouTube bumping, all that. We're some funny people. Check us out, please. So, out.